Hi DIYers, I'm Rowena from the DIY team, and today we're going to be drawing a cartoon character. This character is yellow and lives in a pineapple. Any guesses who it might be? He has a starfish as a best friend. That's right, it's SpongeBob. Let's draw SpongeBob together. Okay, let's draw a funny, bubbly cartoon character, which is SpongeBob SquarePants. This is going to be a little bit of a trickier drawing, but if you're up for the challenge, let's draw him. So we're going to start in the middle of the page, draw a dot, just like so. And from that dot, we're going to draw a circle just like this. It's almost a circle, but don't connect it. Now, we're going to go and draw his mouth. To draw his mouth, we're going to go down from the circle, and you could almost draw a dot if you like. Then we're going to go along to the left, draw a dot, and along to the right and draw a dot. And those are the dots we're going to connect to draw his big smile, just like this, with a gentle curve. And now we're going to elongate that curve and drag it back up. So you've got a nice big smiley face. Now what we're going to do is draw two big square teeth, just like that in the middle. We're then going to go with an M shape, like that. It might look weird now, but when we colour it in, it's going to look great. So on either side of the mouth, I'm going to draw a almost circle like this on either side. Again, it might look weird now, but once it comes together, it will look fine. So now we're going to go and draw his eyes, which are two big circles. I'm going to start at the top of his nose, and I'm going to draw around, and that's the reason we didn't do the eyes first, because look here, we don't want to connect that circle. We need to lift it up where this line is and continue to draw it. And again, the same when it reaches the nose, we lift the line up. And let's do the same on the other side. So you see, we go around to draw a circle, lift it up as soon as it gets to the other line you've made. Continue it, pretend to continue the circle, and then once you have free paper, go around again like that. And there you go, we've got his big eyes. We're going to draw smaller circles in each of the eyes. And then another smaller circle. There we go. All right, for each eye, we're going to draw. Actually, we'll do that at the end. Don't do that now. I know I've drawn one, but that's okay. So we're going to instead move on to his body, which is a sponge. So we're going to start in the top left corner here, and if you need to, you can draw a dot on every corner that you're going to draw, just like that, surrounding his face. I'm going to start, as I said, in the top left corner and do a wiggly line, as wiggly as you like. Continue that wiggly line to the other dot you made, and bring the wiggly line back up. And of course, we're connecting that wiggly line, just like that. Now, we're going to continue to do the rest of his body. So, go to the bottom of your wiggly lines, and we're going to draw a box shape, like this. And those are his square pants, of course. Then going to go from the side here and draw a bell-like shape. See, just like that. From this, we're then going to draw a straight line. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers, and do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and connect that line back up there. Now we're going to draw two box-like shapes, either side of his trousers, and this is where his legs are coming in. So we're going to draw straight lines down like this, and end that line by just drawing a connection like this. As you can see, we're going to draw his shoe, and that's a big round circle with a bit of a square on the end. To make it simpler, you could just do an oval. That will look absolutely fine, because I know these are a little bit complex. Alright, and there we've got our basic SpongeBob shape. There are some details, but as I said, we're going to add that at the end, for example, like his eyelashes, and also some of his sponge holes. Right, now let's colour our SpongeBob in. Okay, so now we're going to draw the details that I mentioned. So I'm going to draw 3 large eyelashes on each of his eyes, just like that. I'm going to draw 2 little dots on his cheeks. I'm also going to draw, what am I going to draw? I'm going to draw almost like a bit of a circle around there, his sponge holes, just so they're a little bit more obvious. Now I'm going to go in with a thinner pen just to add some details on his outfit. So I'm going to go in with a thinner pen just to add some details on his outfit. As you can see, I did the top half white and the bottom half brown, and perhaps we should have actually drawn that line in at the beginning. But hopefully if you followed my colouring, you would have been able to follow along. I'm also just going to add some black, small, thin boxes, just like that. And last of all, I'm of course going to add a little bit of highlight in his eyes and on his tongue, and of course just like that on his shoes. And there we go, we've got our SpongeBob.
That was fun. If you think we should draw Patrick next time, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more drawing videos. You can head to DIY.org to access fun creative tools, watch courses online of loads of different subjects, and share your creations with a community of like-minded children like you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.